last time we played, we found that Degassi place in the deep cave at the bottom. And then we also went and found Pod 2. And that was it. Nothing else came up. So I'm probably going to start this off by going back to Pod 2. I think I'm already there, actually. I think that's where I logged out. And we're going to have a little explore around, just in case we missed something. I'm wondering whether maybe if you explore a little bit further out, we might find more evidence or remnants of what happened to this person, who I presume is dead, just like everybody else. I also noticed that there's like little symbols here to say what you've unlocked. That's cute, isn't it? So in between last time and now, I've been on a little bit to build my first outpost.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We're not even in the game yet.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It's just talking to me repeatedly. Welcome to my first outpost. You get in via this access hatch here. As you can see, this is where it is. And it's designed to be a temporary base for temporary work. So we have some batteries on charge, just in case I need them when I'm out. Fabricator. And then we have 4 coffee machines. If I click all of these coffee machines over and over again, then I can just get my water all the way up to full. Here we have 3 lantern trees. So lantern trees are fantastic. Because lantern tree... That was an eerie sound. Lantern trees keep producing fruit, and each of these fruit gives you 10 food and 3 health, so you can obviously just top up nice and easy, but also they're really good for charging up the bioreactor. And we also have a separate scanner room. I haven't upgraded this one yet, but what I do want to know is, are there any things I can... According to this, there's... Oh, wreck. Actually, wreck might be useful. Do we have a wreck nearby? There is a wreck. Looks like there's a wreck quite far below us. Maybe that's where I have to go. At least I have a direction. And then on the other side of this is another moon pod containing a new prawn suit. So I built a second prawn suit over here because I wanted to use it to explore deeper, but I didn't want to drag the other prawn suit I made all the way over. So I've built a new moon pool and I built a new suit. So what are we hoping for in today's session? Well, I want to see the next part of the story, hopefully. Maybe if I continue towards that wreck, I might find something. There's one thing I still haven't managed to get, and I believe it's some kind of console that you're meant to put in here, and you can use it to upgrade your vehicles. I think I'm meant to get it from a data pod, whatever they're called, and I haven't found one yet. So I'd hope that I can find that soon, because it'll be nice to be able to upgrade all of my gear, my vehicles to a point where, like, particularly the... Where is it? It's somewhere up there. There it is. My Seamoth can't go any lower than that. That's the lowest it can go. So it'd be nice to get either a depth upgrade or even a speed upgrade, because then I can use it to shuttle items back and forth. I can make a spare one. I can make, like, a travel one, and I can make a deep one. All sorts. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be going down, I'm guessing, out of this, because... This gives me a direction, and previously I didn't have one. But we also want to quickly go back to Pod 2 and just have a look around that specific area. Okay, let's descend into the depths and hope my prawns get immediately blown up by something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool, right, so first place I want to go is... Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there it is, it's below me. Okay, stay away from that. Oh, this is the wreck. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought the wreck was going to be like a shard of the ship. There's so many weird creatures around here that all seem very threatening. Right, anyway, so Life Pod 2's here. I guess we just sort of look around the nearby area and just see if there's anything particularly relevant. This looks like an opening. That looks like an interesting way to go. Okay, so apparently I can make an attachment with my prawn that should be able to smash these. Can't do it with the base ones. Just trying to avoid the warper. I think that's what it was called. Interesting. This looks like something. Let's just keep going forwards. Go away. Oh. These look like bigger versions of those ones that were higher up. You can go away as well.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Excellent. Where? One thing I really like about this game is exploring new areas. This is interesting. Ah, there's weird things around here. I feel like I need to scan them, but then they might attack me and I might die. I've still not died. I have still not died. It's impressive that I've been playing this for like 28 hours now, and I've not died yet. So there's a reason, like, so I have a blindfold reward on that allows people to blindfold me. The reason I've not turned it on is because I don't know what happens when I die, and I don't want to risk it because it might like rewind loads of progress. But as soon as I know that dying is fine, as soon as I've died once, I'll turn the blindfold back on. What are these pools below me? Let's go deeper and then get out and see if we can scan anything. Not this. How is there a pool underwater? What is this stuff? Ooh, amoeboid. A non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. Is that what this is? What happens if I go in it? Oh. Okay, don't. Oh, this biome is cool. I like finding new places. They're so cool. I mean, it's cool, but I've not found anything majorly useful yet. It's just something to look around. I'm going to keep going. I feel like if this place is right next to LifePod 2, surely it must be relevant. Let's go deeper. It's very eerie. The sound design is very eerie, and it's also building up a lot. I'm a little, like, I'm mildly perturbed. I'm mildly on edge. This is unusual. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I mean, so far all of this looks very similar, so I guess I'm looking for something that seems out of place. Like the remains of a structure, or they said there's fossils, so a dead creature maybe? Something that isn't part of the environment. So far, it's just more of the same. I am nearly 700 meters down. About 650, but yeah. Sounds more dramatic when I exaggerate. Is this going even deeper? Oh. Oh, no, don't go down, don't go down. Can I get back up here if I jump off with my... I'm not going to risk it just in case I can't get my prawn suit back. I'm going down manually. There has to be something down here. This is so deep. Can I scan this? No. I mean, I'm answering a question that I had a while back about whether or not... There's something there. About whether or not the pressure is enough to... kill me without a suit. Oh, ooh, that's cool. What? Oh, don't go too close to the vent, Brad. Aha, something dead. What on earth is this? Oh, Oh, the vents must be almost like a wide range. Leviathan skeletal remains. Sea dragon. Oh, I am going to read that when I get somewhere safe. I've got limited air, so I need to not... Where's the way I came in, just so I can get back out? There, okay. This is where I need to start using that Pathfinder tool. I'm going to bring the mech down. The thing is, the reason I built a prawn suit here is because I wanted to be able to explore without having to do it without having to do it with the sea glide. And so there's no point in leaving it behind up here. Like, if I end up losing this thing, it served its purpose. No. The only thing I'm now worried about is food and water. So I don't have any. And this thing goes deep. Right, I need to solve the food and water problem before I go any deeper. However, it looks like I found some cool stuff. And that makes the entire journey worth it. Ooh, cool music. I know that I'm going backwards, and I know that it might be a little bit boring to watch as I reset. And I need to make sure that I'm prepared for the journey. It's never boring with you, Brad. Oh, thanks. What's that? Uranite. Interesting. I'm sure I would have brought water and food with me on my initial journey to back to this place. Okay, I've got nutrient blocks. I guess I could use those for the journey. But food's not really the issue. It's water. Oh, I should probably take that though, just in case this place ends up leading to an alien habitat that needs it. I'm gonna have to go and come back. I need water. I didn't think that through when I made that base. I didn't really think through having to stray far away from it. I think in my old base, it's so far away. I think in my old base, my initial base is a bunch of bottles of water, so I can go and grab some of those. Right. So I'm gonna grab some bottles of water from here, and then when I get back, I'm gonna fill my entire inventory with coffee, because my logic is anytime I want to pick up an item, I just drink some coffee, and it means I can last a lot longer. And as we all know, lasting longer is very important. Could do with some lights on this, just so I can actually see it easier. Because from the outside, it's not particularly well lit. Maybe I could put like a glass dome on top of there. So on the inside, it's very bright. Yeah, so this thing's been draining the power. Turn this off. What is a ghost Leviathan? Why is a heartbeat noise started as soon as I've looked? I need to go and see. I don't know if it's going to be a bad decision to go and find a Leviathan. Why is it showing up on the scanner? It's moving fast as well. Is it invisible? Or does it just move quickly? I need to see. I need to go and see. It can't be too far away. I can sort of see it. I can't get a good look at what it actually is. The good thing about it being tracked is... Oh, there we are. Oh. Oh, I'm not going closer to that. That looks like it's going to eat me. Cool, though. Well, I guess I know that exists. Now let's go. It looked like it had a very similar head to the Reaper Leviathan, but obviously it's more eel-like. And it looked like its head was vaguely bioluminescent. So it must, I guess, be a deeper iteration of that creature.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What that does mean, though, is something I've learned now, is that anything that's within range of this scanner appears on here. So these are the resources I can get from here. Uranite or uraninite. Obviously, must be like a new building material, but I've not seen anything that requires that yet. There's not a huge amount of resources here, really, is there? Okay, so the plan is to fill my inventory now with coffee. But this means I can stay under for longer because I'll have more water. Each of these gives me 75 food, which means what I have in my inventory now should last me a very long time. Enough time to go and explore whatever's in the depths. One thing I didn't look at, though, however, is this. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma. There's clear evidence of a massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death. It must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. So it... Does that mean the object was moving, or it just crashed its head into a wall? Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Okay, maybe there's an egg nearby. Maybe I can get a Leviathan egg. Because that'd obviously be good. Right, how much coffee have I got? That's fine. So much water, so much food. I'm going to be good for a while. Problem solved. Let's get back to the journey. What are you? Oh, no, go away. Stay back. Bad fish. I love this thing. I love that you can just knock them away. I'm assuming if it's like bigger creatures, it won't work on as well. But on that size one, you can just go, get away. Let's go get up with, catch up with a prawn suit, and then let's quickly get back to where we were. Because we've already lost a lot of time and a lot of exploration possibility. Oh, shit. Is that one of those Leviathans? No sudden movements. Thing is, can I punch it? You're new as well. I haven't scanned you. You're cool because you can see your internal system. I want to scan you. Let me scan you. Ghost Ray. Okay, I think that thing appears to have buggered off for now. Or I went further into the cave and I'm going to encounter it again. No, I think I'm good. Alright, let's go find this waterfall. And let's descend. I hope that I'm not going to find nothing down here except that skeleton. Because that would be a waste of this descent. I also hope that I'm going to be able to get back up. Because I am now very deep. Someone tells me I might not be able to get back up. Maybe if I could stand on that thing and then that ledge, I might be able to make it. But anyway, this was the decision. The decision has been made. I'm going to go deeper in. Okay. Is that another one of those things? Oh, they're all over the place. I wonder if I should have had more personal defences coming in here. I feel like maybe I'm underprepared because I haven't been able to build like weaponry for my machines. I think you're... Oh! Oh, structures! Structures! Okay, I found a thing. Right, worth it. Worth it. You know, I'm just heading straight towards it. Okay, so if this thing collided with a solid object... Oh, they're all over the place, these things. I was saying, if this thing died by colliding with a solid object, maybe it crashed into something it couldn't see. So there could be, like, some sort of barrier? I don't know, I'm going to follow the pillars. Well, then again, it wouldn't have died over there if it was a... Oh... We have found the next alien like their precursor habitat thing. Sick. Okay, I hope I can breathe inside. Because then I can explore. You are not allowed to be near me.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Alright. So it's not meant to be here. Oh, that means I'm probably not going to be able to breathe inside it, am I? That's fine. Swimming around it, I guess, is easier for height. This looks like a way in. Maybe.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Maybe this is the place where you find the cure or the research for the cure. Because they did say there was a facility. Right, I'm going to leave that there. That should be fairly safe. I'm going to try and find a way in. It's very mysterious. Very cool. Okay, I'm still not in. There's likely just going to be... I can hear weird noise coming from inside it. There's likely just going to be an entrance or opening somewhere. It just depends on how long it takes to find. Maybe it's here? That broken corridor? Nope. Okay, there's a hole in the top there, but I can't go into it. Right, let me refill my air. What are you? And why are you clipping through? Let's take a step back and just observe. There's got... Obviously, there has to be a way in. What would be the point in this structure if you can't get inside? It's just awkward to find. Hang on. If this is like one of those laser cannon buildings, it looks like it might be on its side. Is this the way in? This looks like it might be the way in. Yes. Okay, perfect. Right, let's fill up an air and we can go in. I like how it's directly above where I was. That's nice. I am, however, going to take my suit in. Because it looks big enough. Right, where was it? It was up there somewhere, wasn't it? There. One thing I'm a little worried about now is that I'm going to need more of those tablets with me. And I'm not going to be able to progress anywhere inside here. Right, let's walk in. How far in can I get with this? It would be quite nice to stay in it. But the maneuverability is not amazing. Right, let's tuck it into the side here.
The walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Thanks! I need some coffee. I knew it. I knew it. There are often just tablets lying around. So I may be able to find one just by exploring. Okay, so it looks like they've been examining some of these creatures. I don't think I've seen this one yet. That's the ghost ray, and I've seen them a couple of times. Skeletal remains. A big egg. Can I scan these? Oh yeah, big egg. Sea dragon egg. I want it! Give! Ray specimens. The large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. That means the facility houses a fully run sea dragon specimen. Interesting. What are you? Damage.
Integrating new
Oh!
PDA data.
Leviathan detects a perimeter facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Also, the thing that was outside must have been the thing that broke this place. And it's trying to get its eggs back. That's what you get for stealing its kids. Evacuating staff to on-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. Alright, let's keep moving forwards. There's a lot of specimens. I scan this, or am I too far away? Oh, there's no glass. Remains of research specimen. I'll have to read these at some point. I am planning to come on at some point and just do a massive reading session of all of the information. Because I'm not reading it that often during the actual streams.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Warper parts.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Whoa! Oh, shit.